Good morning, everybody. James Smith over here at Ed Bozar Chevrolet. This morning I am driving a 1LT Corvette with the 7-speed manual transmission, and I'm going to be showing you some of the features of this Corvette. One of the coolest features it has is the active rev match. And for those of my race car enthusiasts out there, you all know what that is. And for those of you who don't know, the car actually will rev match your downshifts. I'm actually going to show you that, and then as well as the different driving modes the Corvette has to offer. I'm going to show you those on the driver information center here, and I'm going to explain those features to you as well. But just like last week, I'm going to need my morning caffeine before I do that. So I will see you guys in a few. Hey guys, I'm actually in the Corvette right now. As you can see, we're looking at the driver information center. The selector for the drive modes is actually right here. The middle button being the traction control, which you would tap once to turn the traction control off. You would press and hold to turn the stability control off. So we'll go ahead and turn both of those back on. So when we're looking at the driver information center, right now we're actually in touring mode. Touring mode is going to give you the softest suspension for the best ride. It's made for cruising down the highway. You're not doing anything sporty. You're not on the track or anything like that. You're just, you're just taking your Corvette out for a leisurely Sunday drive. If you scroll to the right, this is econo mode. It's kind of the same as touring. It's going to give you the same suspension as touring, but it's going to make more use of the active fuel management system that the car has that deactivates the cylinders whenever they're not in use. Weather is actually going to stiffen your suspension a little bit, or it's going to make the suspension adapt to the conditions around it, which would be in weather, ice, snow. It's going to make the traction control do the same as well. Once we switch over to sport, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but you can, like, the exhaust baffles for the this car has the performance dual mode exhaust, and the baffles will open, giving it a more aggressive sound. In sport mode, the suspension is going to stiffen up. The traction control is going to loosen a little bit, not a lot, but it's going to give you a sportier feel, better handling, sportier ride. The steering will also firm as well. When you switch over into track mode, the baffles are going to open up a little bit more. I can't hear it. Some people say they can, but it's going to give you this really cool driver information center it's tack centered, but you'll have your speed there as well. But in track mode, it's actually going to loosen up the traction control some more, and as well as the stability control to give you that. Performance that you're looking for as far as the track. On the Z51 Corvette, there's actually a couple more driving modes, and I'll show those on another day, but this is kind of just an introductory to the driving modes. Now, in the next part of the video, I'm going to actually be using the active rev match. Right here is the toggle switch for that. You'll be able to toggle it on. It'll tell you right here that the active rev match is off because I actually had it on, or you can hit the switch again and that turns it on. And what active rev match does is it matches your revs on your downshift to where you don't get that clunk that you would get if you were to just downshift and dump the clutch. It makes for a smoother downshift, and it keeps you in that power band. So stay tuned, and we will try that out on the street. Alright, so we're cruising along here. As you can see, we're in third gear. I'm going to go ahead and shift to fourth gear. So now we're at fourth gear. We're doing 37 miles an hour. But if you watch, I'm going to actually shift back down to third gear. And if you see, the car actually popped the throttle for me. Here, I'll even go down to second gear. So, and that's how the active rev match works. So what it does is it actually pumps the accelerator for you to where to where it'll make a smooth downshift to where the car doesn't clunk or anything like that. Guys, thank you once again for tuning in. That is the Corvette driving modes and the active rev match. If there's any feature that you guys want to see on any vehicle that I have here on my lot, feel free to shoot me a text or give me a call, send me an email, however you want to do it. My contact information is at the end. I hope you guys have a great week and an even better weekend.